Kevin, I know the season here just freshly over, but when you look back on it, what points of pride do you take the most in?
You know, it'd probably be surprising, but when we went through that spell where we lost a few games, I remember coming into the locker room, the practice facility, and I saw Victor, and he was whistling and singing, and I'm going, you know, is this real? Is he this positive that we're going to be fine? And I went over and talked to him, and in 2 minutes of the conversation, his infectious personality rubs off on everybody, and I was like, you know what, we're going to be fine. And to me, that sort of exemplified. Also, another one was Corey Joseph goes in for a layup. He falls down, and literally the whole team came over and picked him up. And it was just, to me, it epitomized what the team was about.
For someone in your position to not just be able to tread water during what you had to go through last offseason, but really to take a step forward, what does that mean for the future of where this franchise is?
Well, I think we're looking at two things. Number one is you have to have internal growth. We have to have a culture of development. And so our coaches already are putting in plans, and how does Miles get better, and how does Victor and Domas and even some of our older players, how do they get better? And we need to have a good offseason so they come in shape. And Victor sets the tone for that. I mean, he's just a maniac in staying in shape. So I think he's going to pull up a lot of players. And then we have to make some good decisions in the offseason, you know, whether it be by trade or by a free agent signing or by the draft. We have to add more players that fit with what we're about. And we look at fit probably more than anybody. It's not just bringing in the highest level of talent. You know, if you see us draft a guy and you go, you know, there's other talented guys, we're okay with that. We want guys that fit with what we're about, because good human beings come to work every day, tough and unselfish. You know, those guys tend to hit their ceiling. Whatever their ceiling is, they tend to hit that ceiling.
On that topic, what's the balance for you on wanting to keep the chemistry level as high as it is, but also try to improve the roster?
God, we're talking about that ad nauseum. I mean, this chemistry was so special. And so we're going to study it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it with our players over the summer. But to me, that's our golden chalice. If we can keep this chemistry for the next 4, 5, 6 years, no matter what, through the ups and downs, we're going to be able to battle.
Pacers season comes to a close here, but for you, this is when things really start to get busy, right?
I'm taking 2 days off, and let's get to work.
Congratulations on a great year. Best of luck in the
Thanks,
offseason.
Appreciate it. Thank you.